feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
I don't know how to stop, I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy, I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.
You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead. Baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. Seen it right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. Seen it right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. Seen it right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, you get bored of killing me, and when you get bored of killing me, and when you get bored of killing me.
Hello and welcome to My Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick, and Hump Day, right? Wednesday, January 18th, 2023. And yes, it's Hump Day, and it's the middle of the week. It's creepy for me because I'm like a few days away from my B-day, and I'm like, ooh, I'm more nervous than anything. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm nervous of getting older, I guess. It's like, I don't want to get too old, but I'm getting old no matter what because we can't stop time, baby. The time keeps moving forward and forward with or without you. Time is going to continue going. Time here because I believe like the universe's time is a lot different than what we experience time here on Earth. So, I might be turning 43 on Saturday, but I might be 21 somewhere else in the universe. But nah, it's okay. 43 is a good number. It's an accomplishment. It's 41 years of being alive and still being here on this planet. So it is an accomplishment. I treat birthdays and New Year's like those are accomplishment days that congratulations, you made it through another year. And like for me, I'm like, wow, I made it through another year of life and I'm still here with a purpose and I'm still seeking my purpose. I'm still wondering why I'm still here, still alive after all the stuff that I've been through in my life. And I came to the conclusion that I'm here to be a witness to something. I'm here to be a witness to what I have no idea what I'm going to witness, but it's something big that I'm supposed to witness. So yeah. Hey, Albert. How you doing? Albert's always here on the show. How you doing, buddy? I hope the music was entertaining. It was a little longer than usual because I was trying to get my stuff here situated. Trying to get myself situated here, and I did. And I rolled up a joint. I am a bit tired because I was doing a little running around before the show, and that's why I started the show a little late because I had a couple of things I needed to do, but I'm here now, and I'll be here for the next hour or two, most likely 2 hours, because tomorrow I have a couple of things I got to take care of, and I'm trying. This is something crazy, but I'm trying to get my butt to Salem. I'm trying to go to Salem because that wand has been calling me like crazy. I mean, like very, very strong energy coming from that wand, and it wants me. And I'm like, I gotta go get you. I gotta go get you. February seems like it's gonna be a little bit too long for me to go and get you. So I spoke to my partner. I was like, well, like, I know he has a dental appointment tomorrow in the morning, so I'm gonna accompany him with to the appointment and stuff. And I kind of mentioned it. I was like, hey, how we go to Salem tomorrow? He's like, sounds like a good idea, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow. We're supposed to get rain, and it's supposed to rain in Salem. But I was like, it's just water. It's just water. It's rain. It's not snow. It would have been different. It was snow, and we're getting like 4, 5, 6 inches of snow. Then okay, that's different. Then hell no. But it's just rain, and it's gonna be a drizzle, and I think it's gonna be cool to maybe possibly go and have a good time in Salem, Massachusetts, which is a witch's paradise. It's a witch's paradise, and it's like where I need to be tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to go tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can take my battery back, like my battery pack, and maybe I could do like a quick show from Salem and be like, "Hey, look, I'm in Salem! Yay! I'm gonna get my wand, motherfuckers! Get out of the way! I need to get my wand. I know where it's at. It's been calling me, and it's been oh those. It's like it's so weird. It's so weird how the energy from a wand, how it could be so impactful, because I've been talking about it for a while, and it's like just today it's just been like stronger, the signal. Like I've been hearing these voices like, go get it, go get it, go get it. I'm like, okay, I have to get confirmation first. I can't just go and get it. I have to go with someone to go get it because it's part of my birthday gift. Um, but it's a magical wand, and I think with that wand in my hands, it's gonna be magical. And not only that, but I want to get a deck of tarot cards from Salem, and I would love to give them away on my birthday. And I want to just pick out a deck of tarot cards and just at random, and then select someone and give them away. Um, I'm gonna see what they have over there, because it's a few stores that I know that they have tarot, but I just don't want to get the regular Rider Waite deck. I want to get something magical. Hey Amber, hey, how you doing, Amber? Sending you much love. I loved your show the other day. We were talking about it here, and I was watching the same time I was broadcasting, and I was like, it was pretty cool. I really got into like the psychic part. Like towards the end, I was getting more into like, I want to hear more about the tarot and the psychic stuff and the numerology. Where's Alex? Bring him on. But it's something for our later show, I guess, in the future with Nina, the mystic. Um, her accent always gets me. Nina's accent, she's so Canadian. Like she adapted that Canadian accent like really down packed. So like, oh, you gotta love it. But Amber, you did awesome. You're amazing. I love your background too, like the color, like that solid green color was so cool. Um, Looking forward to more shows from you, girl. You need to do more shows. You gotta put yourself out there and do some more readings and get in touch with that inner energy and say, fuck it, I'm just gonna go all out and just do it, and no fear, and just attack it. That's what I feel like for you, Amber. Like, oh, and also for you, I think like if you like for certain topics, like if you're gonna talk about on the show, like little notes, like little maybe sticky notes, and maybe like write down, okay, if we're gonna talk about this, then this is what I wanna mention, this name of this thing, and so forth. Because sometimes you like that one part, like I was so wanting you to tell me the name, and you didn't have it on your mind, and it was just like you were describing it, but you couldn't get the name. And I was like, man, I wish she had a little note, like a little sticky with the information, so she could just be like, okay, this is what it is. Beep, 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 beep. And I was like, okay. Because like when you look like Clueless, it was just like, oh no. She knows what it is. She just needs to spit it out. She needs to spit it out. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Like I noticed is like on that show it was more like the pictures, and then you talk about the pictures, and it was like more feel good stories and stuff like that. And yeah, I know. It was but I was like waiting for the tarot stuff, and for like how I am. I'm more into that, into the tarot, into like the mystical part of the psychic world. But doing a show tomorrow, yay, tomorrow, Amber do a show tomorrow. You're always a day away. So, around what time? I wonder, like, what time she will do the show. Come to my channel if you want that. Yes, please go to Amber Turtle or Amber Dawn Turtle or Amber Dawn Rising. She has 2 channels. She's amazing. She's beautiful, and not only beautiful, but she's so freaking magical. Like, I love the energy, and like, you know how I am, Amber, with you. Amber has a special place in my heart for her, and she's such a darling, and like so magical. And yeah, I'll be what time the show is, because I'll be there to, you know, even participate. I'll be like throw me on. I don't care. I love it. But yeah, I'll definitely come over to your channel. And for those who are rewatching the show, thank you for rewatching, and please subscribe to the channel. And also, since I'm talking about Amber, subscribe to her channel too, Amber Dawn Tarot and Amber Dawn Rising. And trust me, you won't regret it. It's very good. It's very good. I'm surprised that she doesn't do more shows and she's like consistent on it, because she would do so well in the future if she was to be very consistent. Like, I'm not consistent. I try to be. I try to come on here every day, and you know, there's days that I can't come on, so I just don't come on. But I still try to make an effort to come and be here and be entertaining and share my life and my mind with everyone, because it's my mind over your matter. And I love doing what I do, and I try to do it every day. And I feel like the more time I put in the long run, it'll pay off. But I have to do the nitty gritty. I gotta, you know, gotta get I gotta get dirty. I gotta get dirty. I gotta put the work in. I gotta put the time in. And once I get that done, and I keep, you know, be very persistent, then I know with the consistency of what I'm doing will bring in the people. But I have to continue doing what I'm doing on a daily basis. Even if I have 1, 2, 3 people watching, there's 1, 2, 3 people I appreciate the world, and I just gotta keep going to be where I want to be. But people will not get bored of you. I don't know. I'm thinking between 3 and 6 p.m. your time, so that'll be 6 or 9 my time. Yeah, if you do 3 o'clock, it'll be 6 o'clock here. So I'll definitely make it to the show. If I'm going to Salem, Massachusetts tomorrow, then I won't be able to do an early show. I'll probably be a late show, but I still tune in to Amber's show, and I'll still, if she invites me to the show, I'll still go to her show too. She just sends me the stream, and I'll get on there too from Salem, Massachusetts. I'll be like, yo, I'm in Salem, bitch. Come on, let's do this. And I got my wand. Oh man, I can't wait till I say that. I got my wand. Oh man. Oh, you hear the train horn. I know. It's been calling me. It's been calling me like the Sanderson sisters. Remember, where she's calling the book. She's like, book, and the book wakes up and it like flies to her. Well, that's how I feel. I feel like the wand is calling me, and I have to go and get it. So, hey, Angel, happy Wednesday, happy hump it up, hump it up. Yeah. So someday, that horn. Let's light up some medicine. I got one that I rolled up. This is my. This takes forever to smoke because it's a small smoker, and then I have a mini me. I call it a mini me because it's a little joint right here. So I got 2 joints. On my birthday, I probably smoke 2 joints at the same time. Don't be surprised if I do because it's gonna be super special Saturday, my birthday show. I'm gonna do a. I don't know if I'll do a morning show that day, but I'm definitely gonna do a show during the. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what time. Oh, I will do a morning show. I'm gonna do a morning show. I will do a morning show. Amber will be sleeping. Angel will be sleeping. Everybody will be sleeping. That's just. I'm trying to do this morning show to see who I fish in during the morning, and then I'm gonna do an evening show, and then it's gonna be a birthday evening party show. So tune in for that. That's gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and light this up. I'll probably smoke 2 joints at the same time. For my birthday? Hell yeah. I'd be like, you know what? I don't drink, I smoke. No drinking for me. But I smoke a fucking joint. Like, I wish I could do you know what? I could. Well, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I could do a foot long, but that's a lot of medicine to do a foot long joint, and then to smoke a foot long it'd be interesting. It would be interesting, but I think I have the wrap papers too. I got the raw papers. They're foot long. They're 12-inch long. It's like this long, the joint. And I don't know if I want to do that because it's a lot of medicine. That's like smoking like almost like half an ounce. Smoke a half an ounce. Like, ooh, on my birthday. I don't know, I'd rather smoke a shorties, like smoke them like these, and then just smoke 2 at the same time. That'd be awesome. So if you want to join the show right now, you're more than welcome to. I know there's several people there in the chat room, like Amber and Angel and Albie. And yeah, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Come on in. And let me put out the link here so you could stop on by. On my birthday, everyone's welcome. So everyone could come in and have a good time. Instead of the crazy ones, the crazy people that are gonna come in and I gotta like pre-screen people. Not gonna just let anybody in. I'm gonna let people that I know in. Okay, so this Saturday, my birthday, we're gonna have a blast here on My Mind Over Your Matter, and we'll see what's up. We'll see what happens. I did put a pile of bay leaves here, so I want to burn them. So let's do that. We'll let that burn. Melissa. Oh, it's Albie's sister. Hi, how you doing? Woo-hoo. Another one. Yes. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and yeah, let's join the show, join the panel. If you want to come in, come in. Albie, what's up?
What's up, Rick? What's up?
How you doing, man? What's going on?
I'm all good. It's raining out here. I'm just in my bed, smoking my bad habit cigarette,
Your bad habit cigarette.
Amber, me some dreams.
Amber, cover your ears. Cover your ears, Amber. Because Amber she has her spirit from time to time, and I was like, Amber, cover your ears.
Yeah, the reason why I smoke too much, I found a way to try and make myself ease back because researched about a lot of people who quit smoking are more depressed than when they started to smoke because it quits kind of sort of a disease or something. I was reading up on a doctor report.
Yeah, the nicotine is what really gets the people.
Marijuana doesn't do that to you, but it could, as long as you, as long as you do something in moderation, it shouldn't cause you a disease.
No.
But once you get it in your system, you should be able to detox your system, right? To detox your system.
Yes, you can detox your system, but also marijuana doesn't really. It is addictive. It could be addictive, but you can control that addiction easier than you can with cigarettes. Like I could go a whole day without smoking a cigarette, a joint, but there's people that can't go a whole day without smoking a cigarette. Like they will punch someone in the face. Like there's people that like if they don't have their coffee and cigarette, the world will come to a fucking end because they will go crazy.
There too.
And then whoever's next to them, oh boy, you're getting it. Okay.
Yeah.
A bitch will get slapped.
Yeah.
Like it's because I remember my mother. Because my own mother, because she
my biggest wish is to quit smoking cigarettes, but I need to discipline myself to make that wish come true.
Yeah, my mother did it. She quit. It took it was very like you have to be really like disciplined and really focus on quitting because you tend to relapse and end up smoking a cigarette or so forth. But my mother, she quit smoking. She stopped it. She still drinks the coffee and everything, and that's fine. Like she drink plenty of coffee if she wants, but she used to turn into Godzilla if she didn't have coffee or a cigarette in the morning. Like literally, the bitch will wake up, fucking blowing fucking fire out of her mouth. Like literally, whatever she came across, you're in the danger zone. You're in the danger zone and you have to like, all right, I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't care. I'll go outside in my boxers and I'll be like, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going on the block. I don't care. I'm like, but you're in your underwear. I don't care. I don't care. Oh man, I just wanted to get out of there so badly. Especially those mornings that it's like if there was no milk or coffee or sugar. Oh, that's a recipe for World War III at my house. It's like, if you didn't know you didn't have it, how come you didn't let me know the night before so that way I could avoid this mess in the morning? Like, I had to get in my car, go real quick to the store, get her coffee, bring it back, and then have her make the coffee, and then sit through like 2 hours of miserableness until the coffee took effect and she had her cigarette and then she was much better. I'm like, that's not nice. That's not good. That's not healthy. And I'm glad she changed and she stopped smoking and she's more focused on her health. And that's the ultimate goal, is to be more focused on your health and being focused. But nicotine is a bitch. Let me tell you, it is. And there's a lot of people that try to quit and they're very unsuccessful because something happens or they get pissed off and they just need to smoke it out. And then the nicotine kind of like plays with the chemicals in your body and, alternates your body and then calms you kind of down because you had the cigarette, but then your body keeps requesting for it. And it's the addiction of the nicotine that it's like the body wants more and more and more and more. And then you go through a pack every other day or every 2-3 days, you're going through a pack. And that's not good, you know. Now, if you have a cigarette or two a day, fine. That's everything's okay in moderation, right? But if you have too much, like you're smoking like half a pack a day, then we're having issues. So, and it ain't easy to quit. It's not. It's not easy. You know, it's just not. But marijuana, I could go a day to, I could go a week without smoking, and I'm not crazy or anything like that. I just get more anxiety and I get more pain, more chronic pain. But other than that, you know, I'm okay a week without smoking. But then when I smoke again, when I start smoking, I get high as, I get super high. It's like because your body, it wears down. So like the medicine from, the THC from the medicine wears off in the body. But then when you start smoking it again, it's kind of like, hello, hello. I'm like, hi, come on in and join me. Let's smoke. It's like, yay. And I've been smoking marijuana, oh Lord, since I was a kid. I mean, I was always around it when I was a kid, like 8, 9 years old. There was people that was always smoking around me, and they will smoke like they'll blow the smoke my way. So I always get like contact high. So I was getting contact high since I was a kid. But like smoking my own joint on my own, I was about 14. 14 when I smoked my first joint, and then I didn't really smoke and then like kept it a habit of doing it. Like I could be without it. It's just I did it, peer pressure, not really peer pressure really, because I was with my other peers, other friends, and they're like, yeah, let's smoke. I'm like, fuck it, I'm like, all right, let's go ahead. What harm is gonna do? The only thing it did, it gave me the biggest munchies in the world. When I was young, 14, I was more like Pac-Man. I was like Pac-Man. I was like, as soon as I smoke, man, everything turned into ghosts, and I was just eating them. I was eating. Yeah, I had the biggest munch. But I did great in school. I did good in high school. I was, a good student. I always had my work done. Always volunteered for different events, different things, and was always active in high school. And so I graduated, and I was like, "That's it." When you graduated, that's literally what I said. I was like, "That's it." Just get a certificate here. You graduated. Okay. Bye. I'm like, wait a minute. And then it was weird the day after, like especially like, because my graduation was on it was on a Wednesday, right? Then the next day, I it was Thursday morning, and I woke up, right? And I thought I had to go to school. So I had dressed up and everything. I was like, I was about to go out the door. I was like, wait a minute. I graduated. Why am I going to school? Why am I going to school? Like, the school is closed anyways. It was the end of the year. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? It's like, it's supposed to be vacation time. I'm like getting ready for school. Oh, man. And then I was like, do I need to go to school? Like or something? Like what's then I got into working, and I was gonna go to school. I was actually gonna go to Penn State because I had a scholarship to go to Penn State. And I went to tour Penn State. I went to Philadelphia and I went to Penn State. I checked it out. I did not like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like the school. it was just, I don't know. I think Philadelphia really fucked me up when I flew into Philadelphia. It was just horrible there. It was just horrible. I just saw so many prostitutes that really like shocked me. And be like, so would you like to come to Penn State? I'm like, no. No, I don't. Like, what? And they're like, what? Yeah, because I was going in for a golf scholarship to Penn State, and I turned it down. I turned it down. I was just like, no, I don't want to. I'll go to work. I'll work. My dad, he was like, what are you doing? I was like, if you would see the nastiness out here and you see these crazy looking prostitutes, like you would not want to come out here. It's like, I was born there. What are you talking about? I was like, the fucking prostitutes are ugly. Not only that, they're just weird and they're all over the place. And they're like, it just creeps me out. Like the whole place is creepy. I don't like it. And I went back to Florida. I was like, no, I'm not going to school there. I don't care. If I don't go to school, I'll let my sister go to school and you pay for her schooling. And that's what happened. That's what happened. Like, it's like, all right, you know what? You go to work. She's going to school. Okay. Because my parents couldn't afford to pay for both of us. So my sister ended up going to the school and she did very good. And I'm very proud of her. So, but she did the schooling. I always thought about it. It's like, if I would have just stayed at Penn State and I would have been probably doing something else than doing what I'm doing now, right? Because everything that I've done in my past had led me to this point in time. And yeah, it's a very unique time to be alive. And I'm still alive. So I'm like, with everything that I went through in my health and everything, and I'm still here and it's amazing and I'm happy. A lot of people are dying young. A lot of people are sadly taking their own lives and at a young age too. And we see a lot of craziness, from the news and from social medias. And that's not only here in the US, it's all over the world. It's like a mental illness it's a hidden mental illness that people get so depressed and so down to the point that they don't want to be alive anymore and they take their lives. I was suicidal one time ago. I got to a point that I really wanted to myself. And I fought very hard with my mind to stay alive. Actually, my mind wanted me to stay alive. My body did it. And it was a really big tug of war. And, nobody knows this, so I'm just gonna share it right now. At one point I did point a gun to my head and I was about to pull the trigger. And my friend had to, he didn't like force the gun out of my hands. He kind of like slowly just pushed it away from my head. And then I let the gun go. Like I dropped the gun. And after that, it was just like, that was like my lowest point in my life, but I had a friend that was there that actually like took the gun out of my hands. And, I thanked them for that, because I literally was done. I just, I was just going to pull the trigger. He was going to be there. He will call the police. He call, and then they'll just, process me and cremate me and throw me out in the ocean. That's how it was going to be. But I changed that fabric. I changed that timeline, and I didn't pull the trigger. and that's a true story. And I was so in a bad place. I was really in a bad place. So it happens to, the best of us, the worst of us. It happens, and I understand, and I fought hard against myself to not do it. And I came through, and I'm here now, and still trying to figure out my life and still trying to figure out my purpose. And like, my purpose is I know my purpose, is to help people and help others and be there for others, as they'll be there for you. It's like one hand feeds the other. It's like you need support, and when you most need it, it will always be there for you. And I made it. I did. And it was tough. Like, I want to cry, and I don't want to cry on camera because the tears are coming out of my eyes. The tears are coming out of my eyes. But it was a very trying, difficult time in my life that even my trauma therapist had to talk me out of it too, because I was very suicidal. I was to the point that I wanted to go to Vermont and go under the assisted suicide. It's an assisted suicide. Basically, like, the doctors, they clear you if you meet the criteria of early end of life, that they will give you the medications that you will pick up from Walgreens, and you would go to an office where the doctor is and so forth, and then you take the medication, and within an hour, like not even an hour, like half an hour, you start dying. And they make sure that you're not in pain when you die. And it's assisted suicide. And they still have it. It's still around. I'm surprised they don't talk about it as much. But, some kind of like Dr. Kevorkian type of thing, which is assistant suicide. No, this is they assist you on your end of life. And a lot of terminal ill individuals, that are like want to end their lives, and they just don't want to commit suicide. They wanted to do it the right way and so forth. They do that in several states. I know Vermont is one of them. I don't know. I think Oregon's another one. I don't know how many states do it. I know it's a few of them that have it, but it was trying times. It was hard times. It really was. And I know I'm not the only one that has gone through something like this. I know there's others that have stories. And it's okay. You can come on and share your stories with me. You can share your stories with me. I see your sister's here, Albie.
Yeah, I was talking to her a little bit on Telegram.
Okay. I was like, okay, Albie got his sister over here. See y'all. Okay, that's what's up. Well, try to be here on Saturday. That's gonna be the fun day. Today's just a hump day. Well, hump days could be fun too, but I'm just saying, it's gonna be my birthday party, and I want everyone is invited to my party. I'm actually gonna schedule it probably tonight when I go to bed. I'll schedule it for Saturday. So I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do a morning show, because I'm starting to do the morning shows, and I'm starting to wake up early. I like that. To wake up early in the morning and then come on and do a show, like a good morning show. It's pretty cool. And I came on like today for like an hour. I did like an hour show, and I was all by myself. It was so unique, but so cool. And I think I want to continue doing it for as long as I can. Because, in the morning, sometimes you're sluggish. And lately I've been waking up pretty good. But I want to do it like a Monday through Friday thing, and maybe Saturday I'll just do it because it's my birthday. But I want to keep the weekends the weekend. I want to be doing the evening show on the weekends, but since it's my birthday, I make an exception, and come on here and on my birthday suit. No, not my birthday suit. I'm not gonna come here on my birthday suit. That'd be crazy. Like no, I would never. I don't think I don't. I don't think I could do that. Maybe when I was younger, I probably would have. Because I have gone skinny dipping when I was 18 years old. I remember now. A whole bunch of friends we went out to a club, and then we were like in South Beach, and then we're like, "What do you want to do?" I'm like, "I don't know, but I'm hot as fuck," because it was hot. And then one of the girls was like, "Hey, let's go skinny dipping." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, let's go skinny dipping." I was like, that's not a bad idea. It's not because I was looking, the beach is right there. I was like, you know what? Let's go. Let's all go. So it was like literally like 8 of us, and we're going to the beach, and everybody's taking off their clothes. All of us were taking our clothes. We stripped butt naked, and we went right in the ocean. And it was nighttime. It was nighttime. The moon was like it was kind of like 3/4 full, and it was beautiful. The water was so nice and warm, and oh, it felt so good to be in the water. And then when I got out of the water, we didn't have no towels, so it's like we had to like shake dry, and then put on our clothes wet. And it was awesome. And then we ended up going to Denny's for breakfast. It was a crazy night. Those are my days back when I was legit. I remember one year for my birthday, my friends took me to drink for my birthday because this is where I was drinking. It was my drinking days. I was turning 21, and my friends took me to Wet Willie's in South Beach. And let me tell you something. This place sells frozen drinks, right? But they're alcohol frozen drinks. And they ordered me my drink, which was a call a cab. That's the name of the freaking drink, call a cab. So I'm getting fucked up. Call a cab with an extra shot. What? So I started drinking it, and I'm like, "Oh, it tastes so good." It's like strawberry, kiwi, pineapple tasting. Like it tastes so freaking good. I was like, "Yum, this is delicious." So I was just drinking it. I just drank the whole thing, right? So I had to go use the restroom, right? So I go to the restroom, and I come back, and then my friends are there. Everyone's at the table, and they're all looking at me. I was like, "What?" It's like, "Happy birthday." I was like, "Happy birthday, what?" And they're like, "Another drink." I'm like, "What? Another drink?" Like, okay. So I started drinking it, right? And then I finished it. But that was the worst mistake I did. That was the worst mistake. Because when I got out of there, oh my God, the world was moving too fast for me. The world was moving too fast for me, and I was stumbling. Oh my God, I was stumbling. My friends, like two of my girlfriend's friends, they had to hold me up, right? And my friend Gilbert Ware and Gus and Miguel and like the whole group. It was a group of friends of ours, and I'm fucking drunk. I'm so plastered. Like they're laughing at me. My best friend is laughing at me. And I was like, what the fuck you laughing at? He's like, at you, look at you. I go, I can't look at me. How are you? You're looking at me. I can't see myself. He's like, look at the mirror, you dumbass. I was like, I look in the mirror. It's like, damn, I look good. I was like, oh man. But then I started not feeling good. And then I had to throw up. And I threw up. Oh my goodness, I threw up. And then I was okay for a while. And then I had to tell my friend to stop the car on the causeway so I could throw up more. Oh my goodness. I like every like few miles I had to pull over and throw up. Like literally on the causeway, I was throwing up on the bridge into the water, throwing up. Like the fishes were having a fucking time of their lives. They're like, fuck yeah, we're gonna get drunk tonight. We got chum and we're getting drunk. I'm like, fucking fish. I was just like, bleh. I was like, like the exorcist was coming out of me. I was just, my whole life was coming out of my fucking mouth. And
When I first had a drink of alcohol from Snobs and Alcohol Brand 50 and beer, when I first started drinking, I did that because I inherited it from my dad, but this was a long time ago. I was throwing up, you know.
your
I had to
dad's
swim 240
I
ounces of Budweiser.
I could
when I
see
did.
your dad's a trip. He is a trip. He is the type of
Yeah,
he would throw the can at you.
yeah.
He's a trip. Your daddy's a trip. Like every time I think about like you come out here and I start thinking about him because the energy comes through, the more and more because I see him doing the train work and stuff, and
He used to
he
work on trains too. He used to work on trains. He talked about his career as he joined the Air Force and he was a plane mechanic. He was trying to get me into small engine repairs, and he had me starting computers when I was 8 years old and stuff like that. And
used to drink a lot of beer after he got to work too.
yeah,
He always had a cold one. It's like it was his go-to. Like as soon as he walk in the house, go straight to the refrigerator, get the beer.
yeah, I remember that.
You
Me and
know?
they scored a beer.
And
I don't
it's like
want to. I don't want to make up a story, but I remember drinking beer out of a cup. Me and my bro,
mhm.
and our oldest sisters, Charlie and Laura, got in trouble for that. There was a time my dad had some liquor. He had an old organ, like electric organ, and he would hide his some of his liquor up in there. Well, my brother Charlie would sneak around and he drank something that was of my dad's favorite liquor, and he just fucking blew up. And I know that she got in a bad bar fight, because I remember looking at the dinner table and he was all fucking beaten up and shit. I don't know, my oldest brother Charles, it gave him an ass whooping or what, but he learned to quit drinking.
Yeah, because he went through some shit.
Yeah.
It's so wild.
But when he sure whooped ass, I sure felt the fucking sting. I sure felt the sting.
That's one thing your daddy never did. It was bite his tongue. He was just,
Right.
he never held back. He was very talkative, very
Yeah.
outspoken, very outspoken. Holy shit, that man could talk.
Yeah.
Because I can hear him in my head right now. It's like damn right. Just get that can of like his go-to beer. I see like the silver can. I don't know. It's just like he just grabs it and chugs it back. You know, it was really refreshing for him. It was refreshing. It's like to him, it was like drinking water. Like, that has a little kick to it, but it was like carbonated water.
Oh,
But he did a lot of work on trains, and he busted his ass working. He did. He did a lot of work. He was no slouch. He was not.
he told me a lot of stories about he used to like working on trains a lot. He once bought me a very expensive train track, electric train track. I used to love trains.
I used to love trains too. When I was little, oh man, I had a
I
train
always
track.
wanted to ride a train. I almost, my dad almost wanted to take a train ride with me,
I did
but he
when I was
was going to give me a free train ride. He says if I could get my grade point average up in all A's, he would consider, paying for a train ticket and giving me a ride.
okay.
Getting a ride, They also wanted to teach me how to fly helicopters. He explained one day that when he was taking flying lessons, that he had an emergency crash and then he broke up both his legs.
Oh wow.
And then
Yeah.
when he first bought me my IBM and upgraded me, he stopped buying me Flight Simulator stuff, like Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I wanted to learn to fly. So, but that bought me a Flight Simulator.
And
And
your
if
dad.
it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't be having these events where I would, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now if I didn't know anything about computers. But
Exactly.
my dad, he was
But
a very,
he was a good dude, but he used to drink a lot.
yeah.
He was like, I see your sister, she wrote here, he also loved to go fishing. Yeah, he used to love to go fishing. He used to drink when he used to go fishing too. He brings the tackle box. It was like a 6-pack in there, and like it was nice cold ones. But I could see him having a good time fishing, and that was like his downtime, to get away from everything and just fish was his relaxing time. It's where he could concentrate.
I once caught a 40-pound walleye and a 40-pound catfish.
Ooh. Wow, what y'all did with it? You threw it back or you ate it?
Oh, we just brought it back home and we ate it.
Hell yeah. Shit. Catfish? Oh man, 40 anything over 40 pounds, man. It's like, yeah, he quit drinking when he was yeah, I mean the fishing part is the fun parts, and more relaxing. But he really did love working. He did. He liked working with fishing. He liked the money, the to be able to do things, like going on vacation and going on a road trip. And he used to do so much. He did a lot.
Yeah.
He did a lot in his life, and he's resting in peace. He's in a good place.
Yeah.
He laughs a lot though, because I could see him
Well, now
laugh.
my dad laughed at one time. My dad was laughing so fucking hard.
Yeah.
He'll pass out and some shit.
Yeah, because I could see him laughing so hard. I was like, wow. It's just seeing the vision of him laughing. And I'm like, dude, you're making me laugh. It's like, that's the good thing about what I do in the psychic world, where I'm a medium empath. And I could see like the vision. I could see him, and then I could see these smiles and laughter and him communicating with me and telling me things, and then I could relay it, to you. But I do for everybody, like everyone that comes onto the show, it's like I connect with you, and then I start seeing things, and my cat is gonna start bothering me in a moment because the door's closed, right? And now she's gonna want to leave the room.
Yeah.
Cedar Point was the best days. Oh my goodness! You know what I told Albie? Albie, remember when I told you, oh, I was gonna go get you and then go to Cedar Point?
Yeah.
And Cedar Point came out a lot because I'm gonna go to Ohio. This most likely this year. I'm going to Ohio, but you see, you're all the way in the on the on more on the south side.
Yeah. Dayton Montgomery County.
See, I Cedar Point is up on the northern side of the
Yeah.
state.
Sandusky.
Yeah, Sandusky. Because I'm gonna do a road trip. I'm doing a road trip, so I'm gonna go visit people along the way. So I'm gonna, take a week. It's gonna be a week, 1 week trip, and I'm gonna go visit certain people along the way.
Well, if you're gonna make it over here, let me know so I can let my bro know. So that.
Yeah, so I'll let you guys know in advance because I'm going to Cedar Point, but then when I'm done with Cedar Point, I'm going down to you. I'm gonna go down to you, and then visit you, and maybe go out to eat, and then from there, I'm out. I'm out. Gotta drive to Pittsburgh. Drive to Pennsylvania, through Pennsylvania, and then meet up with another group of friends, which is Dark Illusions and Jessica. So I'm gonna meet up with them, and I guess when I do these meetups, I'm gonna do a live show while I'm doing the meetup. So we're gonna be live, and I think it'd be very cool. I think it'd be cool to do because this is up in the Northeast, and then I could go visit Dark Illusions and then stay a night over in that area, and then go to dinner with them and take them out to dinner, and then when I'm done from Pennsylvania, I want to go up to Canada. So I know Anton lives up there. I would like to meet up with him and talk to him in person and stuff like that. And then what I would love to do is see the Niagara Falls from the Canadian side and stay at one of their high rises that faces the Niagara Falls for a night or two. I would love to stay there for like 2 nights. So that way I could do a show. Besides, I want to do a sightseeing and everything, but I want to do a show facing, like, my backdrop is Niagara Falls. I think that'd be cool. That'd be fun. It'd be different, And then I'll take one or 2 of those days to stay over at families' homes in Rochester, and then I could visit Gabby. I could visit Gabby and give her a big old hug and big old kiss and be like, "I miss you, Gabby." She's like, "I miss you too, Rick." I was like, "All right." Then we're just gonna chill for 2 days and then head back home. Head back home. It'll be like a 1 week road trip. And then head back home, come home, and relax. Because I'm gonna be tired from that trip. That trip's gonna take a lot out of me. It is. It's like it's a 1 week trip. 1 week to get it all accomplished, and it can be accomplished. So we'll see. Bring your meds, Rick. You know what, Melissa? You're gonna end up smoking with me when I go visit Albie. Is she lives around you, Albert? Is Melissa close to you, Albert?
No, no, she lives in Michigan, the state of Michigan.
Oh shit. Well, you're gonna have to come visit Albert. Come visit your brothers. We're gonna have a smoke out. Trust. You're gonna be like, oh boy. And maybe we'll eat fish in memory of your father. We're gonna eat fish and
I miss him very much. I miss him and my mother very much. But you know,
yeah.
I know my dad. I know my dad's very upset with me because I quit believing in Christianity. You know, I stopped believing in religions because I don't believe it's the way to God. I know God didn't put churches and down earth. That's kind of a off topic, but yeah. Anyways, I love my dad very much, and I still do. You know.
Maybe Melissa could meet me up at Cedar Point. Meet me at Cedar Point. And I'll still have a smoke out. I'll rent the Airbnb. I'll make sure there's enough space to have a smoke out party.
Yeah.
To have a smoke out
I'm
party.
still like to get my driver license, you know, but my bro, he's just not helping me with that shit, and I just don't like that.
You need to, first of all, not the driver's license. You need your ID first.
Yeah, you gotta get your state ID.
Get your ID first. This is. I told you. I always have to repeat myself to you, but I'm gonna act just like your father, and you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it because
let me have it because let me have it because you know I just have to suck in my tummy and watch him.
Yeah, because he's gonna get into me, and he's gonna like. It's not gonna be nice, but you need to get your ID card first. Then make an appointment to see a doctor. And then, step by step, everything step by step. And
Yeah.
you need to be seen by doctors. You need to be seen by a therapist. You need to be seen. You have to make these appointments and you have to follow through with them.
Yeah, but I expect my bro to cooperate with me because he doesn't want to. I mean, he doesn't push me to do anything, and I'm not going to push him to do anything.
But the thing is, you have to go to your doctor. You have to get to the doctor. You have to go to the doctor's appointment. So he cannot neglect you from going to the doctors because then that's going against being a caretaker. Yeah. He's supposed to take care of you. You're supposed to go to the doctor. You're supposed to, if you want your ID, he has to help you get that. That's being a caretaker, not a babysitter. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's not a babysitter. He's a caretaker. He's supposed to take care of you.
Yeah, but he should be leaving up that responsibility to me, and I appreciate that. If that's the case, I can handle life on my own. It's just that when my phone hooked me up with the SSI, he made certain points and agreements, and my bro wants to just say, "Oh, don't listen to Pop. He don't know what he's talking about and everything like that." And I want to I want to have me, like I said, I want to have me a wife and a kid, and let my wife and I will be each other's caretakers, because I don't know when my bro might pass away or something like that. We all getting old, and I'm getting old, and I just want to be free. I want my freedom. I mean, I'm going to put up a fight to grab my freedom, but I don't want to say stupid shit on the show. So I'm just gonna one day not argue about it, but anyways, Rick, yeah, I need to take one step at a time.
Definitely
I
one
just
step at a
feel
time.
because I feel kind of I can't feel cooped up in the basement, you know. I just want to be outside, you know, meet women. I don't care what color they are. If they can help me and commit themselves to their truth and promise and not stab me back, then you know I'd like to date that girl and marry her. You know, sometimes you gotta put yourself in someone else's shoes before you can talk about them. But you know, I accept your advice, Rick. You know, and that's why I like coming on your show a lot.
Yeah, and these women that you're looking for, they're too damn far. How about locals?
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that.
Like, how about local? Start locally and not be
Yeah,
looking for too far, because that's you don't have your shit straight. So it's like we need to start getting your shit straight, and this is the year we should start getting it straight and getting your ID, getting you to the doctor, getting checked out, full physical. You know, these things need to be done yearly, and if he's not being able to do it, then that's not a good caretaker.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's neglect. That's being neglectful. He needs
You
to
see,
take
I
you.
don't want to make my bro look bad. You know,
Yeah,
you
but
know how I
he needs
love
to
my
do what
bro.
he's supposed to do. It's not about looking bad. This is just what he signed up for. You know what I mean? I don't feel bad if you're signing up for something and then you're trying to like no. You gotta take your time, get the things done, take you to your doctor's appointments, take you to the eye doctor, take you to the dentist. This is what you're supposed to be doing to make sure your health is up to par. That's what caretakers are there. If you need to go to the store, you need to go to do groceries, and they can help you do groceries, and you know, it's he's there to be your slave. That's what it's supposed to be, and he gets paid for doing that. But he's trying to be slick and not do it, and still get paid.
Yeah, there you go. You see, that's what I'm saying.
Because I
That's
feel it.
what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
the energy, Albie. You don't have to tell me anything because I feel it. I know. I
That's
know.
why I like you, Rick.
That's
That's
why
why I
I'm
believe in
psychic.
you.
Sure, I see it. He takes the money, but don't do the work.
Yeah, that's why I like dedicate to myself to people like you. You're about the only one that I want to trust. But you know, you feel me. You know, I want to explore the world. You know, and I just don't want to be captivated. You know, I like to travel. You know, I like when I hear you. I like when I listen to. I like when I listen to you, and it just encouraged me to want to make myself free. But you know, not
Yeah,
everybody in the world is free.
yeah. We gotta get yourself like motivated and get yourself out. You know, because this year I'm doing a lot. This year, you know, besides the road trip to go to visit my fans and stuff, because I know I'm gonna have like 5 stops. You know, of people like you, Avi, and people that I know like Dark Illusions and Jessica and May Anton. If I could get up to Toronto up there to visit him, and you know, and then Gabby, Gabby, she's so nice. She moved into the dorms. Gabby, this is an update. This is a Gabby update. Gabby has moved into the university. She's she's in house now. She's staying in a dorm by the school, and now she doesn't have to travel like an hour and a half, an hour to school on the bus and through the hood, like literally through the hood. So I am so happy for her. I'm gonna surprise her. I'm gonna surprise her. I gotta give her something, but I'll surprise her. I wonder how Cash App works. I know you sent me a link to it, Albie, before.
Yeah.
I am not sold or like I'm not sold on it. Like, how does it work?
Well, it kind of functions like PayPal, but it's a little different, you know.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, well, when I would sign for Cash App, you know, well, first you have to sign up because you can use your email or your phone number. You have to verify it for Bitcoin. I haven't verified mine yet for Bitcoin, and that's why I want my ID. You can also invest in stocks within Cash App. You can buy
No,
stock for $1.
that's too much. Why can't it be simplified?
Well, it's kind of simplified. You just, you know, you know,
How do you add money to the account?
well, somebody's got to send you money, or you got to add your banking information into it. You know, like your credit cards to it.
Can I take it to Walgreens and just load it up with money?
You can do that too. I mean, the app. If you download the app, you know, it will sort of walk you through it. I mean,
I don't know. I'm asking questions because you have it. There's other people that have it. I don't have it. I'm more curious to learning about it now. I don't trust the app at all.
well, you can go on YouTube about it.
No, fuck
YouTube.
YouTube. I want to hear people that I know that use it. I don't know all the.
Well, I'm kind of fumbling around with it myself, you know.
I want
Let's just
testimony.
say, okay, let me give you an example. Let's say you did something with Cash App. Well, you know, I kind of, you know, and I send you some money, and
How
I
much
use,
money you sending me? I need to know.
well, imaginary, well, imaginary, because I don't got money, because I don't have money. Let's say I send you $20.
We need the real money. What's going on here? Okay, imaginary. Holy shit. Okay, $1 million.
Yeah,
That's
you'll get that $1 million in your email.
imaginary. Okay. So, all right. How much you sending me?
Well, I might say, let's say that you or don't have money to pay your cell phone bill. Let's say your cell phone bill, let's say it's $100, and
Yeah.
nobody don't have money to get you, so you came to me, and you know me. I'll try and I'll send you $100,
I'm like, where's my money?
and that $100 will be there.
Where's my money?
They'll be there. It's
Okay.
imaginary, because my brother don't give me my
where's
brother
it
don't give me money.
It's gonna be in the Cash app. Now,
Yeah,
with that Cash app, is it like a credit card thing? Like, do I get
yeah.
like,
There you go. It's like that. Yeah.
but do they give me a credit card? Like,
Yeah, you gotta sign up for it. Yeah,
I have to
you
sign,
gotta go through your verification though. You gotta verify yourself.
but it's like a cash card or a credit card.
Well, it's between one of those two. It's
Because
more,
if you're reloading the money into the card, that's more of like a cash card, right?
yes, yes.
But then you
Absolutely.
can use the card anywhere.
Anywhere you want. You can use it online. You can use it anywhere you want.
You can use it in the stores. You can use it to put gas. It's just
Yeah.
like a credit card. It's a
You can
card.
even withdraw money from the ATM machine too.
Now, who is it under? Is it under Visa, MasterCard? Who is it under?
It's under Visa.
So it's under Visa. So it's protected. All right. And this is Cash App.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have PayPal. All right. And I have their credit card.
Yeah. I got PayPal credit card too.
That's what I was asking. Does Cash App have, I know they have a cash card, but do they also have a credit card?
No, they don't. They only got a cash card.
Okay, so they're only cash card. So they're not like PayPal. PayPal has credit card because I
Yeah.
have the
Now you know you can add Cash App to PayPal.
okay. So yeah, so you can send the money over. You can transfer it over. So
Yeah.
it's like it's basically it's a cash app. It's just a cash card where you can load it up. You could probably go to Walgreens and for like maybe $4, you could load it up with money, and then the money's loaded up to the card, and then you could use it as a debit card. You know,
Yeah.
you when put gas, buy food, go to restaurants to eat and stuff, but you're using it off of your money, off of your card.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All
No,
right.
I did sign up for Chimes. For
For who?
Chime, you know that commercial Chimes? I signed up for that because I want to build up my credit.
Who's
But
Charm? Charms?
yeah, Chimes, CHIME,
Uh,
Chime.com. It's a
uh,
commercial. It was a commercial. I thought I'll give it a try, but that's like an online banking thing kind of process.
hmm. I don't know too much about it, so I can't really help you out there.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Cash App either. I do PayPal. Like I said, I have PayPal, and I have my PayPal information here. If you go under, it's right next to show more. Next to it, says please donate to my PayPal, and then it has the link right there.
Yeah,
W
I also got in my PayPal, my Mind Over Your Matters. You know, I got
Yeah,
you my
that's it.
PayPal.
Yeah, my mind over your matter. That's my PayPal name. So if
Yeah, I got it.
you click that, and it's gonna take you to me,
Yeah,
and say Rick Rosado, and it's gonna have information like the at my mind over your matter, and then you can
yeah.
send that money, send the
Yeah,
money. So it is what it is. It's name back out of here.
yeah.
Um, that's my PayPal. But well, I was gonna see because I know. So then you have to pick out a name.
Yeah, and they give you a cash tag. They give you a tag.
So you get a cash symbol, and then you get
Yeah,
your
they'll see they'll walk you through the sign up process. I mean, it's easy. I mean, and you just gotta just go to their sites and stuff like that. It took me time to learn it. It took me a month to learn how to use Cash App. Nobody taught me how to use it. I just thought I just follow through instructions and stuff like that. But I'm trying, create an online presence. Like I said, I'm trying my best. I did want to move on my own. And it's just I feel that the will or God wanted me to be out there doing something, but a lot of tragic things happened to me and my sister when I was growing up, and and it changed our events in life, and I'm doing this because I feel I can. I feel that I'm stable enough to provide for myself and to live with a woman. I want to be with a female. I'm just gonna go nuts around my bro. I don't hate my bro or nothing. It's just that he likes the bullshit sometimes, and that's him, and I respect him. But I just want to get the fuck on myself. Sorry for swearing, but I like to get on myself.
Mhm.
I know my dad left a lot of a living will between me and my sister and my bro, and we're still waiting for a sister that's not the kin of my dad. Well, I won't mention her name and bring her a bad face because I love her. She's a Canadian. She's my sister from my father's side of the family, you know. And I just wanted to hair her butts up so I can, you know, take my money and put some in PayPal, put some in Cash App, and the whole bit, you know, and hope it grows up, you know. See, I want to take control of my life, you know, Rick. I just want to. I want to so very bad take, you know, take my control back because. But Brian, he's not a bad guy, dude. I just feel too besides myself, and you know, because I just feel that I can. I just feel stable enough where I want to be out there, and I just don't like my about being over my head 24/7. You know, I it says I don't want. It's just that I'm not a type of person that gives up. You know, but that always made me believe in myself.
As you should, but someone there is not helping the program.
Yep.
It's taking advantage.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you gotta get this ID done. You gotta get you to the doctor. You know, you cannot neglect healthcare service to you.
Yeah, because that's what I don't like. You know, I don't like neglection.
You know. Not a good thing to not be able to go to the doctors and can't be using the truck's not fixed excuse because that's been over a year.
Yeah.
So
It's not that. I don't think he wants to put any more money in the truck because it's an old ass clunker and he can't even get running anymore. But he keeps saying that, he keeps saying that, and he keeps procrastinating on that. But he needs to fucking pitch it and throw a car loan to get a new car. And he should be able to get a car loan than me because, you know, I'm in kind of debt and poor credit, and that's why I open up Charms because I want to build my credit. Can't build my credit and my bro don't want to help me. He knows what I'm about to do. My bro, he's not a stupid, dumbass idiot. But he's stubborn, he can procrastinate. But he's a good man, you know. Remember one time when I was growing up in ROTC, the bro gave me an ass whooping. I know he didn't mean to do it, but he did give me an ass whooping. Because I said something stupid out my mouth when I was going to ROTC with him. Man, I can still remember that. Still remember that ass whooping. He made captain something major in ROTC, and I made staff sergeant. So I was happy with it. I guess when you join the service, you're going to have respect that each step you move up, you got to take an ass whooping. Same thing in life when you move up, you got to take a challenge and an ass kicking, but can't run away from, can't always walk away from fights because you never know who might put a knife in you.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Good thing I don't have to deal with that crazy family problems like that. I just ignore them.
Yeah.
I ignore them all. I just focus on my show and just focus on like the voices in my head, you know. And the voices in my head always tells me to ignore them. Yeah. They don't talk good about you, so why are you gonna talk good about them? Sorry.
My sister's saying to you, I'm reading the comments, my sister's saying, Deer Point was the best day. Bring your meds, Rick. I live in Michigan. I don't know. Pick me out, though. The older brother can be an ass. Wait, D into that? Into what? My sister must be smoking that weed. Are you smoking that weed, my sis?
I'm sure. I already smoked the one joint. I'm done. I got the shorty here, and I'm about to light up, and then I'll wrap up the show probably like around 11:30. What time have I been on for?
You've been on since an hour and 40 minutes.
40 minutes, so I can do like another hour. So
it's 10:31 now.
I want to be off by at least 11:30, so I could, I say 11:30. Let's see what happens, because I just want to get into bed a little early.
Send Gigi a Discordian chat message that you're on. She says you're going to do a live tonight. She was looking forward to come on tonight, but
yeah, I do a live. I do a live every night. I don't do a live. It's when I'm tired and I'm out of it.
Or you're in pain or something.
Yeah, I'm in not feeling good mode. I need a little break because I'm overhyped. Sometimes I need a break, so I'll just take like a night off. I'm gonna see tomorrow how the weather is. Maybe I could go to Salem, because Salem is only a 2-hour drive from where I'm at. Actually, an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm thinking, like, I want to go to Salem to get my wand. I want to get my wand for my birthday. It's my birthday gift to myself. And it's been calling me, so I'm gonna see if I can go out there and get it. I'm gonna try. It all depends on the weather, because the weather starts looking bad and stuff. Then we're gonna be like, we'll go another day. When it's not as bad, maybe next week. If it's not as bad, it's supposed to rain next week too. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I had to see. But I need to get that wand. That wand.
If I ever get successful with a girlfriend, I want to move to Massachusetts. When I get my credit.
Massachusetts.
Like that.
Yeah, I have to drive through Massachusetts. That's where Salem is. Salem, Massachusetts.
You should be like an hour. You should be a half an hour from Massachusetts, Salem, right?
I'm about 40 minutes away from Springfield.
Oh, okay.
So that's the western part of Massachusetts. So in order for me to drive, I have to drive across Connecticut and then like northwards and then reach into Massachusetts and then go all the way across to the East Coast to pass by Peabody, and Peabody's right next to Salem. It's like right there. Oh damn, that's where that guy was. The guy, I forgot his name, the wash guy, the one that killed his wife. He butchered her. I think he butchered her up, and he got rid of the body, and they're holding him in jail with the murder of his wife. He was in there for a federal charge in jail, but they getting him for killing his wife because I think she was gonna divorce. Okay, this is what I do because I could tap into things. So, oh, and I've been right about another case, the Idaho case. We're gonna go back to that one. What happened was that he was gonna be in jail for a good while, and she wanted to leave him at one point, and the kids were getting older, and so like he was like, if I can't have her, nobody is, and killed her. They were having issues, marital issues. He's threatened to kill her before. And yeah, he did kill her. He put the body parts in like hefty bags.
That's sick.
And scattered the body parts. He figures he could get away with it, but the body parts are like in a wooded area. There's a lot of like leaves on the ground, no snow on the ground. But the body is scattered. Man, how come people could cut people's bodies? That's what I don't get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How could you do that?
I can't answer that, Rick. That's just too disgusting for me. Want to find out the person must be on drugs, deranged, weak-minded, broken-hearted. You know, it can be so many negative reasons why a guy would do that to his wife. I mean, I would never force a woman to marry me. I'll never force a girl to be my girlfriend. I just, that's just gross. I mean, I'll never allow that shit to happen to me. And I never want to feel and see myself doing that to anybody.
Mm-hmm. And then the things like the idol. Okay, well, the reason I mentioned the Peabody because I got to pass through there to go to Salem, and I thought about the case with the murder. But then hopping back to Idaho, right, for the...
You know, my sister saying, oh, man, crazy? People fuck my mind. My sister, you're tripping. You're tripping, Melissa.
And then the Idaho, I did a reading on that. About 10 days back. And I told you that he was interacting with one of them. He was DMing one of them. Like he had to been like trying to talk to one of them. And I think they turned him, like that person turned him down because now they found, and this was a leak that happened today, that he was DMing one of the four dead. He DM'd them. So they got the right dude. There's just, I said that it was a fatal attraction. It's like he got turned down, and he took a fence and he killed him. Like, go back and watch. I did this, like, before all this information is coming out. I did a psychic reading on Brian Koberger. Yeah, it's actually labeled, so I think you should be able to see it. And I was with Doc Illusions when I did it. So you find it. Just look for it's in my list of of live shows. You just have to go back a few shows down, like 10 shows or so down, where I did the reading. Like, it's more like visions. I was just seeing it. I was astro projecting and just looking at everything from all around. And I even described what the guy looked like, and that he was going to be in his 20s. He was going to be athletic, but not built. Like, he could run. He was a runner. Like, I described everything about this guy before they arrested him. Everything. Like, I'm good. I'm really good. I have one of my friends tell me that, people like you get paid a lot. Could get paid a lot of money for doing this, like working for the police department. Like, you're really good. It's like, oh, thank you. It's like, little too good. It's like, no, you're good. That's like, thank you. It's just, I see it. I see, like, the energy and the flow of the energy, and then it's just putting things together, and it's kind of like I can see everything in 3D, and I just go around it and look around and see things, which is pretty amazing. It's just a really photogenic 3D, like, astroplaning mind that I have, that I could just jump from places and then feel the energy from the people, and especially the dead. The dead tends to love to talk to me. I just hear the messages. It's like, be on a phone call. Like, they don't need their energy. Remember, everything's energy. So it could be a little, like, a line that I see here, little balls that I see flying around. It could be one of those signals, cell signals, that you feel that energy from them. And, just pick up on their energy and just listen to them and listen to, like, what happened. And, it's just feeling it out. But man, 4 bodies, that's wild. To kill 4 bodies, like 4 people, and they're not young. They're in their like early 20s. Like,
Guy must have been a very sick person.
he must have been really fast. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like, he must have stabbed, and then stabbed the other one, and just stabbing all around to kill 4 people. It's just wow. I just see a lot of blood. Man, that house will never be the same. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't care how, if they clean it, it was just blood was, like, infiltrated into the concrete, into the blood was seeping out of the house. That's how much blood was, like, coming out. Like, it's just a lot. So, a lot of energy there. a lot of blood, a lot of bloodshed. It's crazy. It's just crazy just to think about it and then see everything. It's like, it's just wild. It's just wild. It's fucking wild. People, I can't believe people continue to do this stuff. They kill people daily. People are getting killed. Someone's getting murdered right now as we speak. That's how wild. And then I say, where's Jesus?
Yeah, where are you, Jesus?
Where's the baby Jesus, the poster child? Where is the poster child?
Yeah, and he's supposed to be the savior of humanity. I mean, shit. You let that shit happen?
It's not letting. It's a lot of murder and a lot of people doing things and killing people and like there's. It's just yeah. I don't think this is what was the plan. Like the plan wasn't this. It's just prove how selfish humanity is and how brainwashed they are and how they get influenced easy and they cause to have a manic attack, meaning like murder someone or kill someone or kill 4 people. Like those are manic attacks. Those are like you're in the heat of the moment and is a passion killing, and it's like from the Idaho, I always felt like she rejected him and he took it personal and he came back because she broke his heart or something, and the others were just caught up on it.
Yeah, my sister's saying he's not a baby anymore. God gives free will to all men. To take a life is the most evil thing to do. I agree, sis. Taking a life of somebody else is the evil thing.
Yeah, but they do every day. Every day it happens.
Yeah.
So it's like the baby poster child Jesus. I call him the poster child. Man, he's the poster child. He's a man where Jesus wasn't so innocent. He was not really so nice.
This is the person who's put up your ass if you caught you sinning like that.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't so nice.
Especially, I like Doc's point of view on Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna get him on. I'm gonna see if I can get him on for Saturday.
I believe the Doc News will be on your birthday.
Yeah, I just gotta reach out.
I don't know Doc's the Discord channel. I still haven't got them an email. I want to hit him up. Because he said he has good materials he wanted to share with me, but he says that he don't waste his time with people that just want to talk about it. He wants sincere people that will, acknowledge and follow his research. And this is why, I want to, be on my own, have my girl and live in Massachusetts. I mean, I do love going to the beach, but I get bad sunburns, though.
Yeah, the beach up there is just cold. The water's cold. It's not like
They
hot
won't
water.
be saying it's cold when it gets 100 out. If it gets 90 out, still, I love to get me in a cold beach. I really don't care.
I can't. I don't like. I don't like cold water. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. I never did. One time I went scuba diving. And this is with SeaWorld, the little scuba diving at SeaWorld. And I thought the water would be much warmer. That shit was ice cold. I was like, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah, we have to keep it cold and this and that. It's like, fucking bitch. I was cursing going through the tank. It was so cold, the water. And I was so happy to get out of that water. It felt good, but it was just too cold. It's like I don't like cold. Like if it would have been a little warm, then okay, good. But cold water, it's like shooting needles at me. It is like I don't like cold water. Like no, not for me. It has to be warm water. That's like I take a shower. It's warm. It has to be warm. It's just fuck. I don't want to be cold and it's already cold as it is, and then I have to take a shower in cold water. Hell no. I take that warm water and I warm myself up real good, so that when I come out, it's kind of chilly. Not really chilly. It's like it's 70 in this room. That's how I have the heater till you feel comfortable. Like I always tend to open the window a little bit to let in some cold air because I like it to be more like 65, 64 when I go to sleep. Not 70. I can't sleep at 70. 70 is too hot. So that's why it takes me a while to fall asleep. I open the window. Actually, I might do it right now. I'll do it now so that way when I get to bed, it'll be really nice and chilly in here. I have the candles on and they're lit, so they keep the area nice and warm. Like this area here is super warm. Like all around here, super, super warm. And that's why I feel warm here is because of my desk. And then I have the heater behind me too. So I get like the heat from behind and then I get the candles in front. So it's my way. But I think I'm gonna get off here at 11. I'll be
All right.
So that way I could relax and get my butt in bed because I'm tired. I had a long day today and came out a little late, but better late than never. And yeah, it's all good. We made it. We're fine. Gotta relax, chill, think about tomorrow, see if I'm gonna go to Salem or not. Chances are that I'm going. Let you know the chances are very good of me going over there. So, I just gotta like figure shit out and get there, because only if I leave, let's say we leave at 1:00, right? We leave at 1. We'd be there by 3:00. Right? I can go to the store, check out the wand, get it, and maybe check out a few stores while I'm there. I'm not trying to be there all day. I'm only gonna be there for like an hour. No, because it's gonna be raining, and I'm not. I'm going there for the wand. I'm not going there to be sightseeing and checking everything out. I'm going there on a mission, a direct mission, and I know where it's at. I know where I'm gonna park. I know where I'm going to, and I know where the store is. I know where the display where it's at, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And I'm going to be doing nice magic spells for everyone. Do a little spell. It's going to be make the readings more magical. The pendulum, like my rods. Everything's going to be so much better once I get that magic wand. I'm not even gonna smoke the mini me. They call it the mini me. I'm gonna smoke the little joint. Mini me. I gotta buy weed on Friday. Friday or Saturday. Maybe I go for my birthday. I'm gonna go to because I'm gonna have the car, so I'll probably go to the dispensary. I'm buying some weed for my birthday show, my nighttime birthday show, and then I gotta see because I gotta probably go tomorrow to the supermarket where I love my cake, my birthday cake, and I went to be a strawberry birthday cake. Because I love strawberries. So I want the strawberries around the cake. And then inside the cake, I just want two cake, one layer in the middle, but I want it with strawberry filling in the middle. And not too much of the cream like that they use for the cake. I don't want too much. Just enough to cover it and stuff, but don't overdo it because I don't like it so much. And plenty of strawberries around the border. But I gotta put that order in tomorrow. I'll have to probably do it in the morning. So that way it'd be my birthday cake. It's my party and I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to, cry if I want to. Yeah. I'm not going to sing the whole song. It's like, you would be too if it happened to you. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. But it'll be a chilled out party, so we could be good. So I guess I'm done. I'll be
All right, Rick.
all right.
Gonna do a morning show or no?
Tomorrow morning. Let me see. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's gonna be Thursday.
No, I gotta do a. See, like tomorrow I cannot do it because I have an appointment tomorrow.
Well, then
So-
I'll see you in the evening thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll probably do a morning show. I'll probably do it on Friday morning. I'll do it tomorrow. I can't because I have like things, and then I might go to Salem. So that's a big decision to make to just go out there. It's 2 hours to get out there, but it's like another 2 hours to get back. My phone's going crazy. So my phone's going crazy for no damn reason. Phone going crazy. But I gotta figure out for tomorrow. If I do get out to Salem, That's a round trip. 2 hours and 2 hours is 4 hours of drive. So I might be tired. So I'll still do a show in the evening, but I'll be tired. So it won't be long. And then, but I want to see if I get that wand. I could get it tomorrow if I really, 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 really depends on the weather. If it's not raining hard and it's just drizzle my nizzle, like I'm just gonna go. Yeah, that's what I call it. I call it the drizzle my nizzle. It's just a drizzle my nizzle. Yeah. And
Izzo means whole love. Izzo means whole love, but when you put in other words and sentences, it means something different, though.
Yeah, like it'd be raining, right? And it'd be raining. It's gonna rain out here tomorrow, so that's like it's better than snow, right? And then check the area. I checked Salem to see like what the weather's gonna be and so forth, and it just says rain. So I was like, if it's a drizzle, we gone. We gone. That's it.
I love the rain more than I want. I love rain more than snow, but it's kind of leaking in my basement bedroom because of my garage porch. We have a garage attachment to our house, and on top of it, on the garage is a porch, and my brother's carpet. And garage used to get so wet, and some bad top they do good, but it's still leaking close to the house because I hear it dripping. It drives me crazy. I hope the wood don't mold. But the wood mold, I get all the shit out of it. But anything like that, man, I love when it rains.
Yeah.
I just don't like snow. I mean, I just hate snow.
It just drives me crazy sometimes. The rain, because it makes my body ache. You know what I mean? It really makes my body ache.
Yeah.
And there's times that I'm good, and then there's days that I'm bad. And the rain really plays a big factor in the bad. Now we've been getting a lot of rain, more rain than usual up here in the Northeast, and surprised that we haven't gotten much of snow. So we're running a snow deficit of 6 inches. We're behind, and we don't have like much anything in sight. So except rain, the rain is great and everything, but the snow is the most important when it comes to like the grass and for the plants and the trees. Like we need that.
It's easy. It's just all gymnastics here.
Gigi, what's up? She late. Oh, she's so late.
I let her know ahead of time that you were going to come on. She even told me, so that's why I made a link out to her.
The little man was like, I'll be.
We're going to run for a short while.
Yeah, just. It's gonna wrap it up.
I think she made up another text message on him.
Really late.
She's laughing out loud.
Yeah. No, because like I was trying to figure out for tomorrow. I can put out the link. It's okay. I can stay up. It's only we can stay till 11:30. Just late. Too late.
And maybe my sister can come up for a moment too if she wants to.
Yeah, if she wants to. I put the link out. So tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can make it to Salem and get my one. It depends on the weather. That's what it is. It really does depend on the weather tomorrow. Because if it's raining hard, like I know I'm gonna look at my partner and be like, I don't know. I have a good umbrella. I do. I have a real big umbrella. It can hold like 5 people, like a whole family. I have that. It's like a professional golf umbrella, but it's like huge. Like it's like big, and it would be funny to take it. I'll take it. Bring in Gigi. Yo, Gigi.
Yo, I am so sorry I'm late.
Up to you.
My son refused to go to bed early, and finally he knocked out. And I'm like, okay, so it's time to see if they're still on. And then I
Yeah.
checked the messages, and I'm like, oh darn, it's like a whole 2 hours later. So yeah, I'm late. My apologies, everybody. That it happens to sometimes as a mom.
It's all right. You gotta put that boy to run.
I sure do. And it's because it was nasty out here today. I don't know what was it doing over there, but we're expecting some snow finally
Oh yeah.
between tomorrow night and Friday, but we got freezing rain yesterday
Uh-huh.
and we dealt with some slick stuff over here, so I haven't really been going outside with him and I should totally
Make his ass
let him
run.
tire out.
Yeah. You gotta tire him out. He's just like a little puppy.
I mean, he really is though. Hello, Albert.
He's there. Let me see my area
But
for
yeah, I
tomorrow.
was like totally late.
It's rain. It's saying rain. 1 inch of rain, and it's gonna be like at nighttime.
1 inch.
Let me see what time it's gonna
Yeah,
start.
over here we're looking at like a lot of snow. Um, Potentially school may be closed for Friday, so we'll see. If we do get a lot of snow, I'll send you a sympathy picture through Discord just so you can see it. Mhm.
Sympathy, I'm like,
Yep. I'll send
like,
both of y'all sympathy snow picture.
nothing. I mean, Friday is showing a little nothing. Like a little mix, but nothing. Like it's nothing. And then the next system, which is like after my birthday, it's gonna be rain. It's gonna be a lot of rain. That's Sunday going to Monday. And then they're saying here now for Wednesday, maybe we might get 3 inches. Maybe Wednesday
Of some snow?
of some snow.
Oh my
Maybe.
God, I'm praying that you do get it.
No, Sunday we're getting rain. It's Wednesday, next Wednesday, the 25th. We're saying 3 inches. But
Wait, does Albert live in a snowy area?
Albert lives in Ohio.
It gotta snow in Ohio, right? Let me look.
Yeah, it goes, it's for times. They do, but they've been getting more rain than snow.
I was just talking to my brother today about how weird the weather has been and how New York City hasn't been really slammed with snow. I mean, I live upstate, so it's different by the mountains, kind of. But
Hmm.
there's no snow in the city, and to this time, we've already been had at least one or two snowstorms.
Yeah, nothing.
Not
Yeah,
not a dumb thing.
no. It's just the weather pattern. Like everything's just like it's kind of like confused. But I tell you right now,
Yeah, for sure.
tonight, and these states is gonna be so fucking crazy. They're not listening to me because they're not on the show, so I'm sorry. But let me make this a little brighter. If you live in Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, and Louisiana, be careful with severe thunderstorms and an outbreak of tornadoes tonight.
Oh no.
Severe outbreak tornadoes tonight. Um, Even up to Ohio too. Like it's not so bad. Like in Ohio, um, there is some energy is going to be going up that way. But Kentucky, ooh, Tennessee, and Mississippi, Alabama is going to be next, and Alabama's be getting like crazy ass tornadoes, and this could go all this could push all the way to Atlanta, Georgia, and they're going to be having a bad day tomorrow. So, um, I don't know what time the storm is going to start raining tomorrow because I think it's going to be nighttime when that rain starts. It's going to be at night. I mean, it's going to start drizzling and raining, but I don't think the heavy stuff is going to be until like late at night.
Yeah, right now I'm searching my area just in case.
I'm going to check out Salem also while I'm out of it. See, they're supposed to get 2 inches of snow, but that's on Friday, not Thursday. Thursday, they get rain. And that rain don't start until 4 o'clock. Their rain starts at 4, like drizzling. And it'll start raining harder starting at 7 p.m. I'll be gone by 7. Like, if I get there, it's going to probably be like 3. And I'm going to be out by like 5. I'll be gone. I'll be like on the road and get my wand, probably get a few items, and that's it. I'm out.
You're going this weekend?
I'm going to try to go tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm going to try to go tomorrow. If the weather holds up. He says, I got to get my wand. It's my magic wand, and it's been calling me. Look, even in my steps, I'm at 777.
Yeah, it's about that time for you to get it.
Yeah, it's like, look, it's 11:12. It's like all the numbers, so everything's just lining up for me to need to go and get it. It's gonna be so magical because it's gonna help so many people. It's like an antenna. It's like putting an antenna on me.
Yeah, definitely amplify your gifts.
Mm-hmm. So, and you missed the whole show.
I did. I really did.
This was like
Freaking sucks. Yesterday and today.
Oh, let's go ahead and bring in Abby's sister.
Oh, hey.
Hello. Hello.
Her connections count. I see the circles around them, so she might want to try to reboot or something.
Unmute, yeah, unmute your mic.
Yeah, I think it is on mute.
Yeah, it's
I don't see the little mute.
Yeah, I don't
You
see
see,
anything
look at
except
the little
for
mute symbol.
being
Look
loaded
at the
up
mute
on the
symbol.
show. Seems like she's having a difficult time, though.
Let's see if we can get it back on here.
I think it's her internet.
Yeah, it looks like it's connection because she ain't even moving. She froze.
You might have to leave and come back.
I mean, she's moving a little bit.
I seen her moving slightly, just a little bit. Yeah, so my apologize though to the show and everybody. That I'm a little late. Well, not a little late. I just missed the whole show, but
Yeah, tomorrow.
I'm gonna work on tomorrow if you do get on.
Yeah, I'll get on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. Not early, but maybe around a little later because I'm gonna be out. So um, I'm I'm hoping to be out. It's just everything has to be at the right moment at the right time, and everything's starting to line up. So
Correct.
and it's
I
like
hope you have a good time if you do go.
oh, once I get that wand in my hand and it's there, and I'm like I might scream. I might scream. I might have my partner record me. Like, all right, this is me getting my wand, and now the
I
world is.
know. I was gonna say if and when you do get your on, you must take a cheesy happy picture when you first get it in your hand, bruh.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold it with my hand and take a picture. And it's gonna be
We've got to see that.
the screenshot. It's gonna be the screenshot for the show.
That'd be super dope.
Yeah.
Hello, Albert sister. What's her name? What's her name? I can't really read it. I don't have my glasses on. I'll send her a message through here like, hello.
It's Melissa, but is it Moxley?
Oh yeah, she was just on. Yep. Hello, Melissa.
Is
Two
she good?
L's, one L, and two S's. Hi.
She sound bad.
It's nice to see another female energy up in here.
Yeah, it's her system is really bad. The connection's bad. It's okay. It comes in and out.
I'll put it on right here so she can see it. Watch.
Okay.
I finally figured out how to mess around with this and let it run in the background.
Okay.
Oh
Learning.
no, it finished.
So, but when I get that wand, I'm telling you, that's the beginning of one like it's gonna get super magical. It's it's like one of a kind, you know, when you and I need it.
Right?
Yeah, you know, it's been calling me. It's been calling to me. It's just been like very persistently calling me every day, and it's time. You know, my birthday's coming up. It's on Saturday, and I'm like, I need to get this. I need to get this to help others. You know, with my magic and my capabilities, and this is just an antenna to help me release the energy, and it's gonna be magical. And then,
It's definitely going to be an amplifier for you.
yes, and it's a magic candle, like a magic. I mean, magic wand, and I might get a magic candle while I'm out there too. Get a magic candle for myself for my birthday, like a birthday magic candle, and I'll just turn it on here for the show.
That would be nice. Bring in some energy.
Oh yeah, and I might get an item or two out there. Like I have my baby Ganesh up here, and I got her from Salem, the baby Ganesh, and
Yeah, I'm curious about that table because we can see it and it looks beautiful from this vantage point, but then I can't really make out details, right? So I can't really see the baby ganache.
to make it big, and then she's here, right here.
Oh yeah, okay, I could kind of see it. Yep, yep.
The lighting is kind of like she's
Maybe
getting
in the daytime.
She gets her glow at night.
Very nice.
Yeah, she gets her glow. The lights are tonight are more of a upright lighting tonight, so it makes it more tranquil, relaxing. It's pretty Albert.
Did we
With
all smoke already? Did we all smoke already?
Yep.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really late then.
Super late. We're like wrapping it up.
I'm not just late. I missed the whole show.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go to
La-
bed. It's bedtime.
late's like 5-10 minutes. I'm like super duper late.
You're like 2 hours. 2 hours is not too bad.
so my
Nah, it's
sister-in-law,
definitely it's bad when the show's about to end. Sheesh.
Yeah, but like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow night, so you'll be back on.
I definitely will.
Yeah, I'll be on again. I don't know exactly what time because like today I started at 9, so I might start at 9 ish. Just because on the way home we might travel to a restaurant of ours, and it's a Thai restaurant that I love. I love their food there. Oh my goodness,
I
I love it.
never had Thai food.
Oh, it's delicious. Oh, the way they make the food and everything. Oh man, it's super delicious. So we might stop there on the way back to have dinner, and then that's why I don't want to spend too long going to the one. For me to get the one, that's less than I could get that in less than like half an hour. Like to find the store, which I know where it's at, and
Mm,
get there and make the purchase and do a small ritual for the wand while I'm out there, just to cleanse the energy from the wand.
right?
Yeah, and then I put the wand in my pocket so I can feel my energy and continue on with a couple of shoppings and see if I find anything cool, and then be out. Be out like in an hour and a half tops, and head back, and then go to the restaurant that I love. Oh man, it's one of my favorites. Like one of my
I'm gonna
super.
have to try some Thai food. I never thought of doing it.
Yeah, it's this place that we go to is in Springfield. It's in Massachusetts. So, but it's like we've been there so many times. Oh, but every single time it is so delicious.
I bet.
I if I go tomorrow, I'm gonna take pictures. Like, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna be like, look, I'm gonna Discord it to you. It's like this is what I'm talking about. Like, oh shit. Um,
Albert,
it's
what's your favorite food?
any food that I can like, I like pasta, salad, I like macaroni, chili, um, turkey, ham. It all depends, Susie. I can't really name it off that, but
Right.
I like
not over
I
here.
like the Chinese buffet. I do have curry. I love Chinese food.
Oh my
But
God, me too. Chinese food is
Yeah.
banging. It really is.
A bitch over here is fancy. He likes red lobster, and
I love red
Eh.
bitch over here is
Tell
bitch
him
over
I said good for him. Tell him I said good for him.
here. It's like it's good food. Like I like the red lobster is good. I like
Hey,
seafood
there's nothing wrong with some red lobster.
with some cheddar bay biscuits.
Oh my God, yeah. And then when you go to Walmart, or any other supermarket, you could actually find the Cheddar Bay biscuit like mix. It
Mm,
is not the same, but it's a close second. You know what I mean?
okay.
Yeah, totally pick that up if you could.
All right.
And just surprise them with some cheddar biscuits at home, just out the blue.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I don't
Like I
know.
said, it's not exactly the same, but it is definitely a close second.
I don't know what's
It
wrong
gets an A for effort.
with. Oh, there she is. There she is.
Hello.
Trying to get
She
her on.
needs a computer problem. She needs to defrag a computer, you know. She needs
Yeah,
to,
having technical difficulties.
yeah.
I know. I was there too, Melissa. Don't feel bad if you could hear me. I was there too a couple of nights ago with my thing. It just kept on booting me out.
Mm.
Between that and me Xing out by mistake, it was not a good night.
Yeah, so if you cannot communicate with us through, if you can't communicate with us through vocal, she could text it out. Like she could write in the chat room. So it'll be funny. She could just like, ha ha ha, that was funny, bitch. Like, that was funny. But yeah, I do like raw lobster. I like seafood. I like steaks. I like sushi. Love sushi.
I love sushi. I love sushi. But it has to be, for me, it can't be like the raw sushi. Like, I can't deal with it,
I eat
gotta
'em.
be cooked, bruh. Like,
I eat them all, raw and cooked. To me,
and my steak can't be moving on my plate either, man. Like, I can't
my
cut into
steak.
my steak and there's like a bloody river coming out of my steak. No, I'm good on that.
Now
Mm-mm.
that's
We're not
more.
doing this.
See, I'm more medium well when I order, so it's
Yeah,
not
me too.
really like that. It's just more. It's on the medium well side, so it's good. It's delicious. It's but seafood. I love seafood, like the sushi. I love it. But my camera just moved by itself. Yeah, my camera just moved by itself.
That's fucking rare.
Yep. You didn't notice that?
I'm gonna have to rewind that. No, I didn't. I wasn't even looking at the screen directly.
Yeah, rewind it.
But
It's 2 3 6 2 1. So about a minute back. My
That's
camera moved.
rare.
Let me go
did it
back.
shift from side to side or up and down?
Side to side.
Hmm.
Hold on, let me see if I could go back on the show.
Look at Albert. Albert's probably talking to his future wife right now.
My camera moved by
Yeah.
Oh
itself.
no, I thought you was on the phone. Ha! Albert, I thought you was on the phone.
I'm rewatching.
It's normal. It's paranormal.
I'm rewatching it right now on YouTube to see if the camera moved. It moved on its own. I saw it. I was like, "What is it doing?" Like I saw it move. I'm looking at the camera and I see it move by itself. Oh my goodness! I'm just looking.
Melissa, your mic is muted.
Famous, your mic was muted. Maybe she ain't got. Maybe she just want to be in the shows. You know, sometimes I mute my mic. And, you
I
know,
know.
when I ain't got shit to say, I'm gonna mute it. You know.
I sent her I sent her a message. I put a message on the live chat on YouTube saying, Melissa, it's so nice to have a female energy here.
But she's breaking. She breaks up too much, so we don't hear her. We don't hear her voice.
So no snow in Ohio, huh?
No snow over
Oh
here.
man.
It's getting around about that time I need to go to bed.
I heard
Yeah, it's
about
about that time.
Yeah, we definitely. I'm just looking at the. Oh, it did move. Holy shit! I caught it. It did move.
Hey,
What? It did
huh.
move. Hold on. Let me show it to you.
Even your camera's telling you to wrap it up. That's crazy.
Yeah, let me show it to you guys because I could. This is creepy. This is real creepy. Hold on. It moved by itself. Hold on. Share screen.
Your camera said night night.
Yeah. Right. So this is my screen here. Right. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch. Patience. It happens because I saw it.
Don't worry, patience we got.
All right, it should be coming now. It moved. It moved a little bit. No, but it moved. Oh, how long is it?
Did you go back far enough?
Yeah, I think it did. Because it just moved. I'm not talking about it, I don't think. There it is. You saw it?
Yeah, ever so slightly. I did see it.
It moved forward.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was very slightly. I did see. I peeped that.
Like the left side of the camera went forward towards me.
Yeah.
Look, you're gonna notice. Just look at me. Man, I wish I could open this bigger. Shit. Like this side moves this way.
Yes,
Look, you see?
it's more. Yeah, it's more like a shift. It shifted.
Look, it just did it again.
It shifted slightly. I'm freaking weird. Oh my god.
Look, it moved.
Parents.
It moved towards me. It moved towards me.
Yeah, you can definitely see that shift.
Yeah.
When you were sitting right in front of you, you seen it physically like move. Like did it catch your eye or did
Yeah, it caught my eye. I was looking at it. I was like, why is it moving? It was moving from the top. Look.
So cray. Yeah,
Look.
I could see that.
Look. That's why I looked down to see if the cats were there or something, and they weren't there. They're in the bed sleeping.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah, you could totally see the shift.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh my god, the woes of a parent. I literally have a foot in my ribs and a foot on top of my head. It's my son. And the way he sleeps.
That's good.
That was very wild.
Yeah. You
The
gotta take that message stick and leave you alone.
Yeah, the spirits are going to be active tonight, I guess. I didn't open any portals or did any readings or anything.
No.
So
And you're getting your
Well,
wand
they can open
tomorrow,
by
so that your
themselves.
the
I think
energies around you are gonna be sparked up.
talking about the wand is starting to activate some of the spirits that are here. They know that something powerful is coming, so they're kind of giving
Yeah.
me the their
Yeah.
It knows. It definitely knows you're gonna go to Diagon Alley tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
yeah
So you're about to get your stuff. It
yeah.
knows.
It is a powerful tool because the magic wand is very powerful, especially the magic wand. Like it calls for you, now you go searching for it. Like it and this one's been calling me. So it's I'm looking forward to it. I am really, 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 really looking forward to it. Um, it's been since October. It's since Halloween when I went to Salem for Halloween to celebrate Halloween, and I came across that wand, and I didn't. I should have gotten it, and I didn't. So
Well, that just means you're gonna get it at the right time at the right moment.
yeah,
Maybe that moment wasn't the right time.
no, it wasn't because it was just too many people, and I was too distracted, and it was just I didn't like it because they're doing a reading in the room, and there was just so many people, and they're talking, and it's just I was so distracted, and I just I didn't feel it, but
You
it's
didn't
okay.
feel like it was the right time.
Yeah, I was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable, and I need to get a spell candle for myself and a spell candle for the show. And yeah, I'm be busy tomorrow. Hopefully, depending on the weather. If the weather's really bad, then I'm not gonna go. But if it's good, it's durable, we're gonna go. So, with that said, thank you for coming on tonight. Appreciate
Yes, sorry it was so damn late. Tomorrow definitely won't be. I'm knocking his little ass at like 7:30 because this is ridiculous.
it. Yeah. So
I remember
hopefully,
my mom used to put me in bed around 6 or 7 on school
Yeah,
night.
I think 8 o'clock is too late for him because by that time he's too wound up because he's been up for so long, you know? So I feel like maybe 7:30 might be the good time for him.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I
See,
get the
my mom used
process
to
of
take
him going to
my,
bed started around that time. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna start his process around 6.
Taking a bath,
Yeah.
getting stuff ready for school, and calm him down, give him a hot chocolate.
My son only drinks water. Is that not weird?
Oh, you drink some water? That's good.
He doesn't drink nothing else other than water for anything and everything.
That's
Just
good.
water.
That's good.
I mean, I think that's great, but damn, give your taste buds a little party. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but
drink a little bit of juice in your life.
yeah.
I never thought I would have to like try to coerce a kid to drink juice.
Mm,
No juice. I
I
give
get-
him vitamins daily because he's really a hard like picky eater, like too picky, and he would only drink water. And I know water is very healthy for you, but like, he won't get no vitamin C if I didn't give him no vitamins orally. He doesn't like fruits. He's just, he's just his own dude, his own little dude.
yeah, poor little dude. He'll be
Yeah.
fine. Tomorrow's Thursday, so wish him on a good day, a good start tomorrow. And tomorrow,
Thank you.
yeah, I won't be doing the morning show tomorrow because I got things to do tomorrow. but I'll bring it back on Friday. But I'll be on tomorrow night, so to show what I got from Salem.
Ooh, I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Hopefully the weather allows you to go.
Yes, please. We need that because I definitely want to get a few things for myself for my birthday. So,
Yeah.
all right.
And if you pass through Great Barrington, there's a place called Theory Wellness there. Get a little bit of flour there. It is amazeballs.
All right. That's what's up. I'll hit you up tomorrow. Everyone
All
else,
right. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Good, good, good. All right, right.
Peace. And good night to everyone else. And I want everyone to have a great evening, a great morning, and an awesome afternoon. I'm tired. Let's turn off this camera and let's just relax, listen to a little music, and let's get to bed.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, Everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored again?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string, you don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings, you don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you're